Hi, my name is Steve, and my wife spoke to Alma, and she said that we could send you over this short video on 3 things that you could do today to help get more customers into your business. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, the first thing we want to do that you need to do for your website is to get content on your homepage. Most business owners know that they need content on their page. However, they might not know that they need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 words of content on their page to be ranked for Concrete Contractors OKC. So what I mean by that is going to be like any wording, like you're right through here. Here we're looking at your site, and this through here, and some of the pictures. Now, with that, within that content, you want to put multiple keywords, and here's a little tip and trick that you can do too. You can rename these pictures right here with the keyword, and when Google sends out their little crawlers or robots, they will see that you've got them keywords behind these pictures, even though the normal person won't. So that's a little trick right there to get more keywords onto your homepage. And then within that keywords, you want to have them that's pertaining to your website or to your business. So let's say like new cement patio, or new concrete patio, new concrete walkway, new concrete foundation for concrete foundations, things like that. So you want to get them keywords mixed into that 1,500 to 2,400 words on your homepage. So what I did, I went ahead and grabbed your homepage URL, and along with one of your competitors, which is Genesis, is right here, and I put them into a bulk word counter for web pages. And as you can see, right here's yours. Yours is right here on top. It says you've got 129. And then on Genesis right here, it says they've got 105. Now see, right there, that's going to be very beatable, very easily done. You add more words on that homepage and you've got it. You get up there to that 1,500 to 2,400 mark, you're going to be setting up the top for quite a while, and people are going to be scratching and clawing to get up to you. So, let's go on over to a tool that we use to find keywords within these words that are on your home page. And this tool here, it's called Uber Suggest, and we pay for it monthly. And what we've done, I ran a scan of yours. This is 4G Concrete right here. You can see that right there. And then I'm going to do Genesis as well, and we're going to compare website to website. So right here, it says that you've got 8 keywords, organic keywords. And then for backlinks, which you come in a little later, I'll go over that a little bit later, you got 7. So let's go see what the keywords they've got at Genesis. They have 68. Now, if I click on this number, 68, it'll show us all the keywords that they're getting ranked for. And what we can do, we can go get them exact words and get you ranked for them as well, and get you up there higher. Then we throw extra keywords in there so that you're surpassing them. Now, that you get that done, that's going to be great. You're going to be setting at the top. You're sitting right up there at the top. So what I'm going to do a search for concrete contractors in OKC, and we are going to see what it brings up. So right here, I already done it, so we keep this thing short as possible. As you can see right here at the top, this is it's your Google Maps. But a lot of times when you you search for anything in Google, it'll pop up at the top. It says sponsored, and they're going to be ads. And them companies that pay for ads to be at the very top. So you got to be careful with them, because sometimes they could be money pits. Because if your website's not set up right, you don't have a good foundation for them to convert them leads when they come in, then you're just going to be throwing money out the window. And hey, we don't want you to do that. I'm sure you don't want to be doing that either. So move on down the page here to the Google Maps. We'll look at the Google Maps, and over here is you got Lucky's. That's the number one ranking one in there, and then Reliable, and then Four Brothers. Now to get up here in the top, you need to have your name, your address, and phone number in multiple locations throughout the internet. And what that is called, they're called citations, when your name, address, and phone number are out on different directories. And I'll show you a picture here that'll help explain a little better. So see right here, you've got your name, your address, and phone number. Now say you put your name on Yahoo Local. That's going to give you 1 citation. Then you go to local.com. That's going to give you another one. That's going to give you 2. So you keep building them things up until you surpass what Lucky's have. And we have a tool that we do use as well that will show us exactly what they have and how many they have. And we can go get them citations for you and get you up there ranking and surpassing Lucky's, so you get up there top on Google Maps. Now that's our second thing. That's going to be your citations. Your first one was the content, which you needed 1,500. You know, the best place to be is 1,500 to 2,400 words. And then we go down to citations. You need more than Lucky's to be ranked up here in the top. So you can probably see a little connectivity between the two. Both of them, you need more than your competition to get ranked high. So that's going to also follow right on down with your organic search. And you see where Genesis is sitting right there. Now, how you get here is through backlinks and link juice. So on the backlinks, what they are, they're a web page linking back to your page. Say you get a link back from a supplier of product that you use, or a manufacturer of the product that you use. That's going to be great backlinks. And if you get one from, like, say, a McDonald's or Burger King, hey, it's not going to be a great backlink because, hey, let's just face it, y'all don't make food and sell it to the public. So you do concrete. So you can see the difference. You want to get them good ones, stay away from them bad ones. So with that being said, let's go back up to Uber Suggest and see how many backlinks it's saying that you have. Now this tool, it's a tool, so it's close, but not always 100%. So we'd have to dig a little deeper to figure out exactly what you need. So it's saying you've got 7 backlinks. Right here you go. Now with Genesis, if we go back to theirs and take a look at it, it's got 17. Now we can do the exact same thing as we did with the keywords and see where they've got their backlinks at and where they're coming from, and we can go grab them as well and link them back to your web page so that you've got more, and then add more to you. So that's how you start ranking in Google, because the more relevant content on your page and relevant backlinks to your page, Google sees you as the authority in concrete. So say somebody searches for concrete patio, and they see you're the authority of it, then they're going to put you at the top. They're going to say, put him to the top so they can call him, because these are the best ones that we've got there, according to our search in our algorithms that they have. So that's everything right there in a nutshell. That's your top 3 things. So I'm going to go over it real quick, run down it over real quick, and we'll get you out of here. So first thing is content. You want to have the most content on your page, and to get ranked up number 1, you want to be blowing them out of the water with, anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 words on that home page. And then for your citations, now you want to go get as many as Lucky's had, and then you want to get another 50 to 100 more, so you're really showing Google that you're the authority in that. Then for your backlinks, you want to get the most relevant backlinks that you can possibly get to your homepage, so Google, that shows Google, hey, we're the people, call us for concrete. So if you've liked what you heard and you've seen we got many tricks up our sleeves, feel free to give myself or my wife a call, Michelle, at 405-410-3024. And again, my name is Steve, and you can call my wife as well at 405-410-3024. Thanks a lot, and we look forward to hearing from you, and you have a wonderful day.